What's good, y'all? It's your boy Ace Greene here, and we here on the set of Type.Set.Brooklyn, and I'm here with my dog.
Well, man, you know what's going on, man. It's your boy Jay Cinco. You know, I'm straight out of Compton with it.
Yeah.
Feel me? Shout out to Line. In the beginning, I feel like whenever you get with somebody, it's always like a different. It's always different. You feel me? So you feel like sometimes you got them doubts where it's like, man, you know how that shit be like. You gotta close certain doors. You can't really do too much. Certain opportunities ain't the same no more. But I feel like, when you really in love, that shit overpower you. Feel me? So I definitely found like happiness in being in love and just, you know what I'm saying, just living my life the way, I feel like I used to really care what the net said too. That kind of fuck with a lot of relationships I had. But now I'm just living in my truth and I'm just, just being happy and just letting God guide me for real. But nah, yeah, what about you, bro?
Man, honestly, it's been great, bro.
Yeah.
Like, this is like my first relationship. So I've been really getting to understand, my girl's love languages and learning how to work through the problems, you know what I mean? Because usually, like, I don't know about you, but I used to be the type of dude to be like, all right, bro, like, you tripping. I don't even got to deal with this shit.
I'm the type of nigga, I'm just, man.
So really just going through the ups and downs with my girl and just learning each other and growing together every single day, bro. That's been the highlight of any person I've ever talked to.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. Nah, man, and it's crazy dating in the public eye too, bro, because like I remember I went to Jamba Juice the other day.
Yeah.
I go in, I say, thank you for the smoothie. I had someone take a picture of me, like, walking out of Jamba Juice, and now it's a whole Ace is at Jamba Juice flirting with the cashier, you know what I mean? Like,
and then when you get to explain yourself, they're like, oh, guilty.
He's a cheater.
He guilty,
yeah,
nah, look, it be like, man, you can't never win, you feel me? It's like, you gotta that's why, like, one thing I learned too is just to be confident in your relationship, you feel me? As long as y'all two know what's going on and y'all, content with what's going on, it's just everybody opinion don't matter.
And that's the thing. I feel like even though I came off a dating show, and even though our relationships are public, everybody feels they're entitled to have an opinion.
Yeah,
like,
facts.
We got going on, and it's tough sometimes.
For sure. That shit, they don't understand a lot of, like, it might just be a couple words for them, but that shit bring problems, bro. You feel me? But one thing, that's why I said, like, a nigga just don't be caring no more. It's like, man, y'all can think what y'all want to think, you feel me? As long as the person I'm with know what's going on and respect what we got going, we straight.
Exactly.
So what's one thing you love about your partner?
One thing, shit, I can't even name one thing. So it's a bunch of things, you know what I mean? But like, one thing I will say is the highlight of my entire week is the fact is we communicate effectively. Like, we are able to check each other when we're wrong. And that's something that I really value, because when you do it with respect, I have more respect for you in the process. You know what I mean? So, our communication and her communication, honestly, is something I really love about her.
Yeah. Nah, facts. That's with me too. Same thing. Like, my girl, she like, man, because I'm the type of nigga, like, when I peep her, like, when I feel the way about something, I get to think about something and I shut down. Like, I be quiet, I don't want to talk. Like, I lose the whole appetite for a conversation, you feel me? And she the one that really, like, push me to, like, conversate and really say how I feel, you feel me? And it's like, growing up as a man, like, you don't really have that, especially not having a pops. It's like, I just always was taught to just keep it to myself. So, like, with her, she definitely,
keep it to yourself.
Facts,
your feelings don't need to be told to everybody.
For real, because you look weak, you feel me? So that's one thing, like, she taught a nigga, because even in my past relationships, like, I feel like they use that type of stuff against me. You feel me? So it made me not become open. But when I got with her, like, she definitely, like, embraced that. Like, tell me how you feel, you feel me? And that kind of, like, and it goes the same way, because sometimes she'll do that, and then every time she don't want to talk, you feel me? And it's like, I reciprocate that same energy. Yeah. And so it's just like, being like, just the maturity level of our relationship is like, is very high for real. Yeah. So that's one thing I really fuck with about her for sure. Shit, I mean, one thing I always said, man, and this is just the truth. You feel me? We all the same height when we lay down. You feel me? Like, I was being 100. Even my girl said I wasn't even well, she sounds attractive when I met her, but she said she wouldn't fuck with a nigga that's like a pretty boy. I'm like, man, how the fuck are you mad because I care about my skin, my body? Like, what? That don't make no sense. But
you're a cleanly dude.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, a nigga love his stuff. But as far as height, like, I don't give a fuck, you feel me? When we lay down, we the same height, you feel me? It is what it is. As long as I'm not shorter. Wait, are you shorter than your girl?
Nah, I'm not shorter.
See, same height,
but
or a
my
little
thing
bit
is
taller.
too, like, so, like, walking into the villa, she was the tallest girl out of most of the women in the villa. Like, I'm with it all. Like, that's never stopped me
climb
from
a tree is no
nothing. You know what I'm
problem.
saying? You know what I mean?
No problem, man.
But nah, bro, like, the whole height conversation, like, it's not something that's, like, quote unquote big to us, you know what I mean? Because when you confident in your skin, you walk in a room with your head up, chest out, like, don't
you as tall as anybody.
Exactly.
For real.
You know
Hell
what I mean?
yeah.
So Yeah.
That's facts.
Yeah, 5'10", brother.
Wait,
5'10". We
5'10". Wait, hold on. Who said? Wait, you said I'm 5'10"?
We both 5'10".
Hold on. Yeah, he fat titted. I'm 5. Oh, that's fucked up. Yeah, update my stats, bro.
Yeah,
update my
stats. Get my man's.
Yeah, I'm 5'10". That's shit. Yeah, I'm
Type set.
5'10". Hell yeah.